Hello everyone, welcome to IITians GATE classes. So today's session we are going to see the GATE 2021 control system solution for the branch electrical engineering. So let us then begin the session. So the first question I have taken here is a NAT type 2 mark question, very simple question. In the given figure, GPS is equal to 2.2 divided by 1 plus 0.1s into 1 plus 0.4s, 1 plus 1.2s, and this is our plant transfer function, and compensator transfer function is given like this. The external disturbance input is ds. So this is my disturbance. It is desired that when the disturbance is unit step, so disturbance is unit step. Okay. The steady state error should not exceed 0.1 unit. Now what is steady state error? Tell me. Steady state error at this place, is it CS minus DS or DS minus CS or RS minus CS? Which is steady state error? Which steady state error? So always remember, if they ask you about steady state error, this is the value, or ES. E of S is always your steady state error. Don't get confused that what is steady state error here at this place when you have multiple inputs. Okay, never get confused. So always remember this RS minus CS or E of S is your steady state, it is your error, and the value at t tends to infinity is your steady state error of that system. Okay, so your error of the system is ES when this is t tending to infinity. Okay, t tending to infinity, or E of t I should be writing, E of t equal to infinity, or here if I apply the final value theorem, the value of E steady state I get. Okay. Now what is the next part? It is desired that when the disturbance is a unit step, the steady state error should not exceed 0.1 unit. So ESS, it should be always less than 0.1. The minimum value of K is, you need to find the minimum value of K. Okay, so first let me find CS by DS. Okay, CS by DS let me find. So how are we going to find? No one will make SFG at this point. Okay, no need to make SFG for such kind of question. Look very carefully how I solve. So this is CS. CS is equal to GP. Okay, GP into DS. So I am writing just D. I am not writing the S in parenthesis. Okay, so let me erase it from here also. So D plus what is the signal coming here? It is GCS, means GC into E. E is what? This E of S. Fine. Now what is my C here or E here if I want to write? What is your? I can basically write E is equal to RS minus CS, but here as only I have to calculate the steady state error for my disturbance input, so let me assume RS equal to 0. This is LTI system, so I can assume that. So RS equal to 0, so E basically comes out to be minus C. So I am going to substitute this equation 2 in equation 1. So what do I get? C is equal to GP D minus GC into C. So now let me take it here. So C common, 1 plus GC into GP is equal to GP into D. Okay, or I can write what? C by D is equal to GP 1 plus GP into GC. Okay, so this I got. Now what do I want? I want that my steady state error should not exceed 0.1. So again I am going to take help of this equation 2. So let me write this as minus E of D is equal to GP 1 plus GP GC. Okay, GP GC I can write. Now let me take the mod value here. Steady state error, it is always taken the magnitude only. So I will be taking the mod value and substituting D is equal to 1 by S. So E comes out to be what? E of S comes out to be 1 by S into GP 1 plus GP into GC. Now let me apply final value theorem. Final value theorem. So E steady state is equal to limit S tends to 0 S into 1 by S into GP 1 plus GP into GC. Okay, so this gets cancelled. Now I have to put what? Limit S tends to 0 in EP means GP 1 plus GP. So you can put it directly over here, or I am going to write it in the next page. So ESS is now limit S tends to 0. So the transfer function is what? 2.2 1 plus 0.1 S 1 plus 0.4 and 1.2 0.4 S 1.2 S. Okay, so this is GP divided by 1 plus GP. So this is 2.2 1 plus 0.1 S 1 plus 0.4 S 1 plus 1.2 S into what is your GC? GC is K into 1 plus S T1 divided by 1 plus S T2. So this is your GP. Okay, so we have written everything, and this value, this steady state error, it should be less than 0.1. This is also given. So let me substitute the limit here. So this is 2.2 divided by this all gets 1. Okay, 1 plus 2.2 into K less than 0.1. So for explaining I am writing all this. Okay, in examination hall directly after this step you are going to write this step. Okay, no need for writing all these things here. So this will be what? 2.2 less than 0.1 plus 0.22 K. So this will be 2.1 less than 0.22 K means so the K must be greater than 2.1 divided by 0.22. So the minimum value of K is what? K equal to 2.1 0.22. So this is K minimum. So let me use my calculator here. So it will come around nearly about 9 point something something. Let us see. So 2.1 9.54. Okay, approximately 9.54, or I can write it 9.55. Okay, I can write it because it is 9.545, so I can write it 9.55 also. Okay, but it is better if you write this answer only. So answer to this question is what? 9.545. Okay, very simple question, very simple question, and you are going to follow this method only. Please don't do SFG here. Why to waste time when you can directly write the transfer function at this point? Okay, So the next question we have is a MCQ type 2-mark question. The state space representation of a first order system is given by this state equations, where x is state variable, u is the control input and y is the control output. Let u is equal to minus kx be the control law, where k is the controller gain. To place a closed loop pole at -1, the value of k is. So this is also a very simple question. Just a little bit of confusion here might be that you people, some of you might think that transfer function is given by C Si minus A inverse into B plus D. Okay. So if you calculate using this formula, this question will get very confusing and you people will not be able to solve. So directly what are we going to do here? Look at the state equation. It is given x dot is equal to minus x plus u and y is equal to x. Use this equation. Okay. So x dot is equal to minus x. What is the value of u given? Control input. So that is u is equal to minus kx. So minus kx. Fine. So I can write x dot is equal to -1 minus k x. I can write. So let me assume this is equation 1, and state space equations we know what, x dot is equal to ax plus bu and y is equal to cx plus du. Okay. So comparing equation 1 and equation 2, what do you see? A here is -1 minus k. Now if I want to write the state transition, means if I want to write this Si minus A, so what am I going to do? Basically this is what? This is my characteristics equation. Means Si minus A determinant is what? It is my characteristics equation. Okay, characteristics equation or denominator of my closed loop system, and if I equate it to 0, what will I get? I will be getting the poles of the closed loop. So simply you have to do this, as this is a 1 cross 1 matrix. So this is a 1 cross 1 matrix. Okay, you can see here. So this will be what? S minus of, if I take minus common here, so this will be 1 plus k, determinant equal to 0. So determinant of a 1 cross 1 element is the same element itself. So this will be S 1 plus k equal to 0. Now what have they asked? To place a closed loop pole at -2. So basically closed loop if you have at -2, that means what? Your characteristics equation should look something like this. So compare this to what you see, k plus 1 is equal to 2 or k equal to 1. Okay, very simple question. K equal to 1 is the correct answer to this question. Very simple question. Okay. Now the next question is also NAT 2-mark question. Consider a closed loop system as shown. The plant transfer function is given by this. Is the okay, so they have written also is the plant transfer function, and the compensated transfer function is 1. For a unit step input, the output response has damped oscillation. Second order system. Why second order system? Look at the plant transfer function. The damped natural frequency is. So they are asking you what is omega d. Very simple question. Just you need to write this in this form. Gc into Gp 1 plus Gc into Gp equal to 0. Sorry, not equal to 0. So this is your transfer function of this system, Cs by Rs. But a good student who is in very good preparation mode, he or she, they know what? 1 plus Gc Gp equal to 0. If I substitute, I get the direct what? My characteristics equation I get. So no need for solving the entire transfer function. We know this is equal to basically 1 plus Gp Gc, it is equal to what? S square plus 2 zeta omega ns plus omega n square. We know this directly. Okay. So basically what I am trying to say, a second order system has what transfer function for a step response? It is something like this. s square plus 2 zeta omega n s plus omega n square. So this is the transfer function of a second order system. Fine. So now directly if I substitute this 1 plus, so what I get? 1 plus 14.4 divided by s 1 plus 0.1 s into 1 equal to 0. So this is what? 0.1 s square plus s plus 14.4. Okay. So now if I compare this with this equation, what do I see? Okay, I cannot still compare here. I need to do one thing, multiply this equation equal to 0 with 10 both sides. So this will be what? This will be s square plus 10s plus 144 equal to 0. Now I can compare these two equations. Okay, these two are my same. Okay, if I compare now, what do you see? Omega n is equal to 12. Okay, omega n equal to 12 radian per second. What about value of zeta? 2 zeta omega n equal to 10. That means what? Zeta is equal to 10 divided by 2 into 12. Okay, so this is what? 10 by 24 or 5 by 12. So this will also come around 0.4 something. Let me tell you the exact value. .416. Okay, 0.416. So you are going to write the answer 0.41 because round off to 2 decimal place. Okay, so you are going to write this answer. Very simple question. You can see till now we have solved 3 questions and all the 3 questions they were very simple. Okay, 6 marks you could have get very easily. So the next question is what? This is a MCQ type 1 mark question. Look what they have asked means. For the closed loop system shown, the transfer function Es by Rs. So when I was actually making this slide, I was thinking means very simple questions they have asked. Okay, so they are asking you basically what is Es by Rs. So what is this? Cs by Rs for a negative feedback system. This is not negative unity feedback system. Okay, so this is negative feedback system is what? G divided by 1 plus Gh, equation 1. Now what do you see? Cs is also equal to G into Es. Substitute equation 2 in equation 1. What do you get? G into Es divided by Rs is equal to G1 plus Gh. What is the ratio of E by R? You get 1 divided by 1 plus Gh. So Es by Rs is equal to 1 plus Gh. Okay, very simple question. Option C is your correct answer. Now the next question, this is also very simple. Condition being you know how to solve this. Okay, if you don't make it complex for yourself, okay, if you make it complex for yourself, then it will take you 4 minutes also to solve this question. But if you are a good student, you know how to solve this question very easily. Okay, so we always have this habit to directly write this LC in the form Ls and 1 by Cs because we are in such practice, and usually this type of impedance only it helps us. So we write like this and then we substitute j omega L at the end. So what will happen if I write V naught by Vi? So this will be what? 1 by Cs. Okay, so first let me explain you the question. Sorry. The Bode magnitude plot of a transfer function V naught by Vi of the circuit is as shown. So this is my Bode plot. The value of R is in ohm rounded off to 2 decimal places. They are asking you. So look very carefully. At omega equal to 2000 radian per second, they have given the value of magnitude V naught by Vi, magnitude equal to 26 dB. Remember this, they have given the value in dB. Okay, in dB you have the value, not in normal number. So if you want to calculate the normal number, you can do it. 20 x is equal to 26, so x will be equal to 10, so this will be 10, this will be 13, so 10 into 13 divided by 10, or 10 1.3, 10 to the power 1.3, you can directly write. Okay, so now if I want to calculate the magnitude at this point at omega equal to 2000 from the transfer function, what I am going to write? V naught by Vi. This is RLC, series RLC circuit, so V naught by Vi, I can directly apply what? Voltage division rule. Now we know what this will be. I am going to divide by 1 by Cs, sorry, multiply by Cs both the numerator and denominator. So this will be 1 LCS square plus RCS plus 1. Now again I am going to write this is LC divided by S square plus R by LS plus 1 by LC. Now I am going to substitute S is equal to J omega. So this will be 1 by LC minus omega square plus J omega R by L plus 1 by LC. Now I am going to calculate the magnitude, but you can see I have made this question very simple question, very complex. So what can I do? Directly write impedance of C, impedance of R, impedance of L plus impedance of C. So what is ZC? If I want to calculate, let me calculate it here. So ZC is basically 1 by J omega C. So this is minus J, omega is what? 2000. So 2000 into, or I can write it like this, 2 into 10 to the power 3 into what is the value of C? 250 microfarad. So this will be 250 into 10 to the power minus 6. So 1000 will go up and this is 500. So this will be minus 2J. So ZC is equal to minus 2J. You are getting, okay. So okay, I am going to write ZC here, and let me calculate ZL also. So ZL is equal to what? J omega L. So J into omega is 2 into 10 to the power 3, L is what? 1 millihenry. So 1 into 10 to the power minus 3. So this comes out to be what? 2J. Now you can see how simply I can solve this. V naught by Vi, it is what? ZC by ZR plus ZL plus ZC. So this is minus 2J divided by R plus 2J minus 2J. So what is V naught by Vi? It is minus 2J by R. Calculate its magnitude. So magnitude of V naught by Vi is what? It is 2 by R. Okay, V naught by Vi is 2 by R, and we have been given what? I have already calculated the magnitude of this transfer function in normal number. It is what? It is equal to 10 to the power 1.3. So let me substitute it. Is equal to 2 by R. So R comes out to be 2 divided by 10 to the power 1.3. So let me calculate it. So this comes out to be 0.10023, or I can approximate it 0.1 only. So answer to this question is what? 0.1 ohm. Very simple question. So you can see what? There were 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 questions. 5, 6 and in total 8 marks question from control system, and all the 8 mark question was very simple question. Okay, very simple questions they have asked you here. None of the question was even in the medium level. It was just easy level questions. So I hope you people have understood all the questions and the concept behind it. If you have done so, please press the like button. If you have any doubts in the session, you can comment in the comment section below. And if you like my lecture, then please share it with your friends, okay, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, then see you in the next session. Thank you.